In all the Mario and Luigi games there are beans, no matter what they're used for. So I'm going to tell you if they work and what I would do to change it if needed, along with what they do. The four types of beans are Woo beans. You can get these from beanies, sharpies, and troopies. Key beans you can get from me playing mini games, depending on if it has levels or not. Chuckle beans you get from X bosses in the ground, and Who beans you get from the invisible question mark blocks, which you can just look up a guide to find them. And those are the only ones that are limited in this game. I guess Chuckle beans, but there's like way too many of those. Beans can be used in the Star Bean Cafe for extra stats and power-ups that can destroy bosses really easily and help you level up fast. I think the beans in Superstar Saga work because the kingdom is called Bean Bean Kingdom, and there are beans-shaped enemies everywhere. There's only one type of bean in this game, and it is used to buy badges and clothes for the babies, sold by Fawful, which are really OP. Some of them are really just used for upgrading, and also I think getting more beans was one of them too. I don't think the beans work in Partners in Time. You're traveling to the past and the future, not the future. There's only 6 types of beans, and they're all for the stats, and they're found in X-spots or little glowing parts in Bowser's body. There's a lot of them, and you can use them to upgrade both Bowser's and Mario and Luigi stats. And I think the beans in Bowser's Inside Story work because Superstar Saga had Fawful in it, and I know it's not in the Bean Bean Kingdom, but I think Fawful might have brought beans over here with the bots that he went over with from the Bowser's Castle. There's 12 types of beans in this game, even though 6 are normal stat beans, and the other 6 are just deluxe versions of those stat beans, which give you 3 stat points instead of 1. Also found in Xbox and Bowser's Castle and in some other places too. And I think the beans in Dream Team work because you find bean people in Lakeport, and it feels like there would be beans in Pillow Island just because there's a lot of people that, you know, are inspired, and I'm pretty sure this game was inspired by Superstar Saga and just like the theming of it all around. The beans are the exact same as in Dream Team, and I don't think the beans in Paper Jam work because the game is in the Mushroom Kingdom, and not saying that's a bad thing, mainly because Bowser's Inside Story was, but Bowser's the main bad guy, and I just don't think he's just gonna magically bring beans to the Mushroom Kingdom, especially on places that we've never seen before in the Mario and Luigi series, because we really never explored the Mushroom Kingdom besides in Bowser's Inside Story. In total, the beans in the Mario and Luigi series work because it's 3-2. In an outside view, do they work? No. Yes, it's a cartoony game, but even then, beans don't fit. Do I think beans work? Also no. They could have made them original in all the games by adding just different types of beans like they did in the first 2 games. And I guess you can say Bowser's Inside Story was a different shape on it. And then they just copied it for Dream Team and Partners in Time. Not Partners in Time, Paper Jam. And they just decided to give up with making them original and having them have original uses. But I still think that beans are a necessary source in these games, mainly because they are useful for healing and getting the best items in the games. So you made it to the end of the video. Why not subscribe? Subscribing is free, you can always unsubscribe later. Anyways, do you think the beans work in the Mario and Luigi series? With the information I've given you, and if you don't play any of the Mario and Luigi games, or if you don't play Mario and Luigi at all, and if you do, you can still go ahead and comment if you think they work. I don't think they work, but from an outside view of someone who's never played a Mario and Luigi game before, I would like to know if you think they work or not. Anyways, this has been Badger's Bean, signing off. Bye.